Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Hunger Games race, and let's begin. This is race 3. Okay, Tony Myers and Fantanesca 24 runs away from the cornucopia. Lugosti rips a mace out of Jason Jacoby's hands. Ian Perez 48 runs away from the cornucopia. Presto Racing, AM24, Noah Sewell, and Austin Windrick form a suicide path, killing themselves. Damn, AM24 has not been good at all. Skylanders Gamer YouTube runs away from the cornucopia. Rowdy Fan 2015 snatches a pair of sides. Jimmy Smith grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Larson Big Fan 5 runs away from the cornucopia. Motorsports Fan 17 snatches a pair of sides. Unloaded Cube 48. NASCAR Army runs away from the cornucopia. Sports Fan 09 gathers as much food as he can. Tricks Fan 56, Birds for Life, Southeast Cup Series, and Joseph Lombard share everything they gathered before running. Nerf 18 finds a bag full of explosives. JNF 48 stays at the cornucopia for resources. Jackal Productions, Carmen Vega, the Dana Knutson, and the Super Squad runs away from the cornucopia. 2002 Bubbles grabs the shovel. Northside 9, Jonathan Gata runs away from the cornucopia. NASCAR Extra stays at the cornucopia for resources. Franny 13 shoots an arrow into RC Racer 88's head. That's both hard racing there and not hard racing there by Franny 13. Dwayne Smith runs away from the cornucopia. Paul Nixon and Sid O'Brien fight for a bag. Sid O'Brien gives up and retreats. There we go. Okay, Trix Fan 56 picks flowers. Fantanesca 24 constructs a shack. Nerf 18, Unloaded Cube 48, NASCAR Extra, and Motorsports Fan 17 raid Northhead 9's camp while he is hunting. Jim Smith receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Danner Knutson goes hunting. Rowdy Fan 2015 thinks about home. Ian Perez 48 shoots an arrow at Birds for Life but misses and kills the Super Squad instead. The Siddle Brownie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Franny 13 overhears Lugosti and Paul Nixon talking trash about him in the distance. Sportsman 9 and Tony Myers split to search for resources. Skylanders Gamer YouTube searches for firewood. Larson Big Fan 5 constructs a shack. Joseph Lombard camouflages himself in the bush to look for children. Jokes. Don't take it too seriously. I'm just joking around. This man needs to be in jail. Southeast Cup Series receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. JNF 48 begs for NASCAR Army to kill him, refuses keeping JNF 48 alive. Dwayne Smith sprains his ankle while running away from Carmen Vega. Jason Jacoby explores arena. 2002 Bubbles sets an explosive killing Jonathan Gata. That is not hard racing. That is just straight up dirty driving there from Toxic 2002 Bubbles. And Jack Productions unknowingly eats toxic berries. Already 8 deaths. Damn. Joseph Lumber goes to sleep. I hope you wake up in jail, my man, in prison behind bars with Jason Jaclownby as your fucking cellmate. Siddle Brown cries himself to sleep. Dana Nuts and Unloaded Cube 48 and Motorsports Fan 17 get into a fight. Dana Nuts temporarily kills them both. Ha ha ha! That's what you get. Ha! Yeah. Hard racing there by Dana Nuts and Birds for Life tends to his wounds. Paul Nixon thinks about winning. Lugosti tries to treat affection. 2002 Bubbles receives an explosive unknown sponsor. Tony Myers, the Carmen Vega huddle for warmth. Franny 13 passes out from an exhausted. Jason Jacoby's trap kills Larson Big Fan 5. That is not hard racing. That's just straight up dirty driving there by Jason Jacoby. Trix Fan 56 tries himself to sleep. Fantanesca 24 defeats Dwayne Smith in the fight but spares life. Sorry, I had to burp. Nerf 18 questions his sanity. Sportsfan 9 defeats Ian Perez 48 in a fight but spares his life. Skylanders Game, your YouTube, Dwayne Jermick Smith, the NASCAR Army Sleep and Chips, Rowdy Fan 2015, and Northside 9 huddle for warmth. JNF 48 quietly hums. NASCAR Extra begs for Southeast Cup Series to come. He reluctantly, I cannot say it, obliges killing NASCAR Extra. Ha ha, hard racing. Oh my goodness. At Southeast Cup Series camouflages himself in the bushes. Jeremy Smith makes a slingshot. Jason Jacoby constructs a shack. Dan Ernestson and Paul Nixon supposed to search for resources. Tony Myers and Northside 9 fight. Rowdy Fan 2015 and Nerf 18. Rowdy Fan 2015 and Nerf 18 survive. survives. Skylanders Gamer YouTube discovers the river. Jana 48 and Carmen Vega threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Joseph Lombard thinks about home. Birds for Life stabs Ian Price 48 with a tree branch. NASCAR Army springs his ankle while running away from Lugosti. Dwayne Smith explores the arena and Phantom NASCAR 24 diverts Frowny 14's attention and runs away. Sit Up Brownie receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Trix Fan 15 makes a wooden spear. Sportsman 9 stocks 2002 bubbles. Wow, 9 deaths. We're going by really fast halfway. Okay, Nerf 18 lets Rowdy Birds for Life into his shelter. 2002 Bubbles convinces Rowdy Fan 2015 to snuggle with him. Donuts and begs for Frowny 13 to kill him, refuses keeping Donuts alive. That's because Frowny 13 is weak. Paul Nixon starts a fire. Sit Up Brownie, the Sports 9, Skylanders Gamer, YouTube, and Dwayne Smith sleep in shifts. Joseph Lombard screams for help. Southeast Cup, she's Phantom NASCAR 24, Jeremy Smith, NASCAR Army, and Jason Jacoby sleep in shifts. Lugosti is unable to start a fire and sleeps on warmth, and Trix Fan 56 goes to sleep. Okay, Southeast Cup, she steals from Trix Fan 56 while he isn't looking. Paul Nixon explores arena. Jeremy Smith decapitates Sportsman 9 with a sword. Dan Knudsen defeats Freddy 13 in a fight but spares his life. Nerf 18 attacks Lugosti, but then Dwayne Smith protects him, killing Nerf 18. Rowdy Fan 2015 practices archery. NASCAR Army overhears 2002 Bubbles and Joseph Lombard talk in the distance. Skylanders Gamer, YT, Jason Jacoby, and Phantom NASCAR 24 get into a fight. Skylanders Gamer, YouTube temporarily kills them both. Ha! Get wrecked, Jason Jacoby. Birds for Life practices archery, and Sit Up Brownie discovers a cave. 4 deaths. Okay. NASCAR Army receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rowdy Fan 2015 tries to raise affection. Trix Fan 56, Dwayne Smith, and Joseph Lombard and Sit Up Brownie tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Skylanders Gamer, YouTube, and Birds for Life fight. Paul Nixon Southeast Cup Series. Paul Nixon and Southeast Cup Series survives. 2002 Bubbles tries to raise affection. Lugosti thinks about home. Danner Nuts begs for Frowny 13 to kill him, refuses, keeping Danner Nuts alive. Jimmy Smith sets up camp for the night. Lugosti questions his sanity. Danner Nuts stabs Joseph Lombard with a tree branch. Ha 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 ha. Get wrecked, bitch. Joseph Lombard, get wrecked. Frowny 13 tends to Rivik Smith wounds. Trix Fan 56 tends to Rowdy Fan 2015's wounds. NASCAR Army and Sit Up Brownie fight. Paul Nixon and Southeast Cup Series. NASCAR Army and Sit Up Brownie survive. 2002 Bubbles searches for firewood. Dwayne Smith fishes. 5 deaths. Okay. Jeremy Smith quiets himself to sleep. Frowny 13 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dwayne Smith is awoken by nightmares. NASCAR Army begs for Rowdy Fan 2015 to kill him, refuses, keeping NASCAR Army alive. 2002 Bubbles screams for help. Dinner Nuts and lets Trix Fan 15 and 56 into a shelter. Sit Up Brownie severely slices Lugosti with a sword. Oh my goodness. Trix Fan 56 decides not to go to the feast. Jeremy Smith accidentally steps on a landmine. Dwayne Smith decides not to go to the feast. Dan Nuts and kills Sit Brownie with a sickle. Rowdy Fan 2015 cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. 2002 Bubbles stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. And NASCAR Army and Frowny 13 decides not to go to the feast. Trix Fan 56 tries to sleep the entire day. NASCAR Army begs for Frowny 13 to kill him. Refuses, keeping NASCAR Army alive. Dwayne Smith, 2002 Bubbles survive. 2 Bubbles fishes and Dinner Nuts and goes hunting. 4 deaths. NASCAR Army kills Dwayne Smith with a sickle. Dinner Nuts and tries to treat his affection. Trix Fan 56 thinks about home. 2002 Bubbles sets up camp for the night. And I think Frowny 13 bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Ha, take that, pedophile. NASCAR Army questions, camouflages himself in the bushes. Trixfan 56 defeats 2002 Bubbles in a fight but spares his life. Dinnernuts and collects fruit from a tree. 2 deaths. The following sleep in shifts. Dinnernuts falls in a pit and dies. NASCAR Army questions his sanity. 2002 Bubbles discovers a river. Trixfan 56 makes a slingshot. 1 death. NASCAR Army and 2002 Bubbles hold hands. Trixfan 56 loses sight of where he is. Trixfan 56 picks flowers. NASCAR Army, both NASCAR Army and 2002 Bubbles questions their sanities. No deaths. A NASCAR Army bashes 2002 Bubbles head and with a mace. The Trixfan 56 dies trying to escape the arena. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. NASCAR Army won. Are you kidding me? Damn. NASCAR Army got the most kills award as well. Here's the results. Bye. See you on race 4.